For you guys today, we got a grilled buffalo chicken sandwich. So as you can see, I got some boneless, skinless chicken thighs right here. A couple of reasons why I'm using these over regular chicken breast is because, as you can see, I already trimmed the fat off of these, but they come pretty thin in the pack when you get them like that. So you're not gonna have to sit there and waste time like pounding out chicken breasts and doing all that stuff. So it's gonna save you time. Also, it's just flat out better flavor that I think. And also, you can get away with cooking these a little bit longer. You can go over 165 with these. You can go to like 175, 180, and they're not gonna dry out. They'll still be pretty tender and juicy. So using these, I'm just gonna do a simple seasoning, salt, pepper, garlic, throw them on the grill. It's probably gonna take like 10, 12, 14 minutes. Then I'm gonna get some Frank's Red Hot buffalo sauce going. I'm gonna dredge them in that. And I'm also gonna got some leftover buffalo wing dust from Kosmos Q. So I'm gonna use that for a little bit of extra seasoning. And I was gonna use brioche buns just because they're soft and buttery, but I saw these King's Hawaiian sweet hamburger buns. I'm gonna try these out because I haven't really tried these, so. Oh, and also I'm making a slaw I'm gonna throw on there. So I got some cabbage, carrots, celery, some green onions with some blue cheese and some blue cheese crumbles. So obviously if you don't like blue cheese and it kind of grosses you out, then you can replace that with ranch. So here we go, guys. Chicken sandwich time, here we go. Just gonna get a little olive oil, palm of my hand, kind of rub it all over. So it kind of acts as like a binder, some glue for the rub to stick. Got our salt, pepper, garlic. Alright, got these seasoned up and I'm gonna throw them in the fridge while we make the slaw. For the slaw, half a head of cabbage, carrot, a couple things of celery, and some green onions, and some blue cheese dressing, and some actual whole blue cheese. Make sure you wash your veggies. Be sure to cut out the root. Didn't even need a whole carrot. This is probably like 3/4 of a carrot, which comes out to be a lot. And for the celery, it's not necessary, but I'm using a mandolin slicer because I want like super thin shaved pieces of celery in there just for the texture of how I want it. But obviously you could just use a knife and just slice it super thin. Heaping tablespoons of mayo. Got some blue cheese dressing. Put about a 1/4 cup in. Maybe a 1/2 cup. Just eyeball it. Salt to taste. I'm just putting a little splash of red wine vinegar. Just because I don't have any apple cider vinegar. I don't know where it is, but I guess I don't have it. So just a squirt or two. Black pepper. Couple teaspoons of celery seed in there. I know there's already celery, but this stuff is always good in slaw, so I'm using that. At the very end, a couple big tablespoons of some regular sugar. Get yourself some Night Stalker gloves and mix it up. Almost forgot one of the most important parts. I got that blue cheese. I'm not trying to go crazy with this stuff because this stuff is strong. I can just smell it. So All right, so best case scenario would be is to make that slaw ahead of time, probably like 3-4 hours ahead, just so they kind of let all the flavors come together. But all I'm gonna do now is get that chicken, put it on the grill, get the sandwiches put together, and then throw that slaw on. So it's probably gonna be like an hour at the most. So just a little tip, if you want better slaw, let it sit for longer. So I'm gonna throw this chicken over direct heat. It's gonna be flipped every couple minutes until they're cooked through, probably about 10 minutes total time, and take them off like 175 to 185. And like I was saying, if you want to take them off sooner than that, around 165, it's up to you. Got a pot with a few tablespoons of butter. Got some good old Frank's Red Hot. So I'm gonna take that chicken, throw it in a bowl with that wing dust. There it is, guys. Super messy, tastes great. That slaw's not overpowering. You don't taste too much blue cheese. And like I was saying, you can replace it with ranch if you don't like the blue cheese. Great flavor on it. You get a good kick from that buffalo sauce. Everybody knows what buffalo sauce tastes like. That wing dust tastes good. All around, good cook. You guys should retry this. It's not that hard. It's pretty basic. All you're doing is grilling some chicken and making a slaw. Throw the sauce on there, put it all together. Very nice. If anybody wants to check out that coleslaw recipe, I'll put it down below. Like always, product links will be down below. That's it for this one, guys. Thank you for staying through the whole video if you made it through. Peace out. See you on the next video. Thank you.